Zoom because it just like does it give me options to like figure it out first? It's like
I don't
live
know,
and
bro. Is it
I
live
don't
on YouTube?
I don't know. No, hold on. Oh my god, dude. I think it might be shit. It is. Okay.
It is. We're live on YouTube right now. Cool. It just says Moods Freud's Zoom meeting. You didn't like title it anything new.
No, because it fucking
Is it oh yeah, look, two
here we
people
go. Here we go.
already here, bro. Um, so this is the what is this? This is the post show
After party
press
for
conference. Oh, after party. There you go.
after party
After party
for
for top 10 of
1964.
1964. The other losers had to bounce because they have jobs like losers.
Oh, weird. Okay, here we go.
This guy Corey K is on his fifth Guinness. I fucking hate Guinness. Cannot stand it. Do you like Guinness?
I love Guinness.
Oh, I hate that shit, bro. I just don't like the taste of it. I found
Yeah,
out it was
I get that.
Irish, and it
Yeah.
made me bummed out because I'm part Irish, so it's like I should like that. But nah, not a Guinness fan. Heineken's even worse though. I think I don't like Heineken either. What up, 22 shoots? JP soft as fuck.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's up with this thing. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, so we just finished recording. How long was that show, you think?
I want to say
5
maybe
hours,
five
five and a
hours.
half,
Yeah, maybe 5 hours.
5 hours. We just did a 5 hour show with Tyler and uh Tony. We did our top 10 of 1964. It was a great show. Highly recommend checking it out when it comes out. I have to make a thumbnail for it still. But yeah, very good show. We normally don't record on Fridays, but it's always nice when we do because I don't have to work tomorrow. So very good. I'm drinking North American wine, so glorified grape juice. Hey, look, it's Clive Craven, bro. Clive Craven's in the
Oh
chat.
wow, Mr. Clive up in this motherfucker.
What up, bro? How's it going?
That's crazy.
Like
What's
we were
going on,
just
dog?
he called us chili dogs. um, yeah, Clive, man. Nice to see you kicking around. I try to tune into your live streams every once in a while when I'm free or whatever, but you know, uh oh, non-alcoholic wine, not North American. Drinking non-alcoholic wine. Oh my God. That's something else.
Shit.
We're doing pretty good. We just recorded our episode 322 or something.
322, man.
It was our top 10 of 1964 with Tyler and Tony. And we just decided, since we're still kicking it a bit, why not go live on YouTube for a bit? So that's kind of what we're doing right now.
Let me ask you guys, are we delayed? Because I'm watching the screen with all the comments and it's like crazy delayed. But when I'm watching on our YouTube feed,
Yeah, we're supposed to be delayed. There's always a delay.
holy shit, dude, that's fucking insane, bro.
You did see the Devil 1971 director cut on 4K. Yeah, I saw that that was being released. Um, who's releasing that? The Devils? Ken Russell.
Yeah. Uh the shirt is the taint. It's got a lot of dinks on it, a lot of penises. You guys can see that,
I
but
got a classic Jaws shirt. Thanks, Clive. Yeah. Congrats on all the stuff you've been doing as well. And I saw you recently released another album. Pretty cool. I know you took a break from music, so it's pretty awesome. Watching through Fear itself this weekend, it's not on the level of Max's Horror, but still pretty good and seemingly underseen by people. Yeah, that's another show that we planned on doing one day. Never got around to it. I've actually never watched any of the Fear itself before, so I'd be interested in doing that one day.
What is
Uh,
it, like 10, 12 episodes, something like that?
it's like we're a 5 to 10 second delay, he said. I'm looking forward to the 64 show, Brendan says. Awesome. Glad to hear that. So should be a fun listen. I think there's a lot of cool stuff on that one.
5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, it feels like that too, because like when I go to the actual feed from Zoom, we're right on. I go back
Mike's
to
here. You want to Mike, if you want to join, you could jump on the actual broadcast if you want.
I don't even know.
What don't you know?
No, why it's so delayed. This is crazy. Like it's fucking we're not even moving, bro. Okay. It's like super annoying to me because you still there, JP?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Wow, we're frozen as fuck here.
Um I did first one in nearly a decade, no features, 10 tracks, all solo, fully produced by me. Each track follows a horrific event or person in history. Manson murders, Jonestown, Vlad, Black Plague. That's a pretty cool concept album. I like that. It's pretty cool. Did you know Clive did his first album in like a decade?
I did not know he put out a new one, but that's amazing to hear though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dude, I have like, I mean, somewhere back here, you guys can see that shit. There's an entire collection of Clyde Craven records back
You
there.
have to pick up his newest one,
I
complete the
will have to do
collection.
that, yeah. So
No
why the
super
10
chats.
year
What we I know what super chats are, but I don't know how do you Mids, you should
literally no
enable
idea.
super chats.
I have no idea what a super chat
I
is.
think people can like pay us to like say things
I know.
or like answer questions.
I have no idea what a super chat is. Like we've just been fucked with this shit, man. We just kind of roll with shit, man. I have no idea.
The funny thing is, if we ever did do like super chats, it would probably be really like if we ever did like typical like regular live streams, especially on your channel with all the viewers you have, it probably would end up being really it'd be more successful than our podcast at this point because like everybody's into live streaming now.
That is true. Yeah. Dude, I hate how we're not moving on. It drives me nuts.
um I don't know if they know what super chat is. Death comes in the day, the last in the trilogy. Clive says, what's your guys' thoughts on Vinegar Syndrome releases for Explorers and Night Watch? I'm actually pretty cool with Night Watch. Um, I've never seen that version, the remake, so I'm down with that. I did pick it up. I never seen Explorers, and Mike says got to monetize the channel. Moods' channel's been monetized.
It's montage,
Also,
yeah.
Clive says also did the fourth Mountain Man 2, the resurrection of Mountain Man. It's pretty dope.
Wow.
Dude,
Well,
y'all would make a low for sure. How long did the show go? It was like 5 hours. Corey
yeah.
says, did y'all finish the Eurocrime trilogy? I have not started it. Modes, did you start the Eurocrime trilogy?
No, not yet.
Jay says, hey, did you guys think what did you guys think of Alien Earth TV series if you've seen it? Never seen it.
Nope, never seen it. Yeah, we've been busy, man. Dropping lots of shows. I mean, it's kind of funny actually. This is going to be the end of the season kind of thing. So we'll
Yeah, this
drop
is our
probably maybe 3 or 4 shows during the summer, and then we'll be back hardcore in September again. I think in this last season, I think we dropped over 30 shows. So you
yeah,
know,
yeah, it was a good season. We had a couple weeks off. Like I think there was a Tyler had I think his first ever call off was this season, and then I had a couple when I was dealing with a lot of work stuff. I think
yeah,
Moods had a couple as well. Pretty normal
yeah.
stuff, but we still did a lot of stuff.
Hmm. Somebody asked if there's another live, but I don't think there is.
Is there two lives going on right now? That would be ridiculous.
I mean, not that I can see, but maybe there is. I don't know. Hmm. What if it's showing two on? What the fuck? It's saying that there is two. Weird.
Is there really two?
Don't know.
Um,
Hmm.
Show's been great. Corey says, either of you see Hokum yet? I have not. Hunter's Blood. Yeah, dude, I did see the Hunter's Blood release. I actually really like that movie and wanted to like get it, but 60, what was it, like 65 or 70 or something? It was
Yeah,
like
it's
something
crazy, bro.
crazy, bro.
So crazy.
Like I need to talk to Felsher and be like, bro, you need to fucking drop your prices, right? Like gas is like over 5 a gallon in the US right now, and it's fucking I like it is insane. No, there is because I clicked on the other one first and it was just spinning. Damn. The fuck,
Okay,
man.
so that's weird.
There's rumors of Warner Brothers putting out Kurt Russell's or Jurt Russell's, Ken Russell's, I think you meant. The Devils, they were showing it. No, it's official now. I think they are putting it out. It's no, it's Ken Russell, not Kurt. I see two lives in my feed. Gotta cancel the other live, Moods. What's going on
Yeah.
here?
Hmm. That's really fucking weird, man. I don't know why there'd be two happening. Fuck did that happen? That is really weird. Hmm. Let me know if that worked.
Is there one? Did you remove one or something?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm just seeing one right now, so I think maybe.
I
Oh,
just there was another one that was happening there. I don't know how that even fucking happened though, because I only linked it from Zoom, so I have no idea. But weird. Hmm.
Wolfie says it's 5 a.m. for him. Carly says, "Buddy, go to Nizzle. Don't tell me what to do, man. I'm a grown man."
All right, so we're definitely working fine on there. I have no idea what's going on here. All right.
What's everybody up to? If anybody wants to ask any questions or anything, just ask away. We will answer.
Dude, this thing is so delayed. It's like ridiculous.
I'm assuming you had one too many brewskis.
No, had nothing to do with that, man. But
I think she's talking about me.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck. What's up with the double links? That was weird. But eh, don't know. I mean, the whole streaming through Zoom thing is a little bit different. So
Um, yeah, we have a. I think not our next Sin Bin show, but the one after will be a top 5 of the year so far. But there's definitely been some heat from Vinegar Syndrome so far. Um, this past month was actually the month before this one, and this one has been a little bit weaker. But the first like 3 months of the year were pretty solid. Moods, did you manage to get any of the 90 Stapes DJ mix cassettes?
I did not. You know what, man? I pick up like every 90s tapes release, of course. But those mixtape the tapes, man. So here's this one right here. Fuck, I can't even tell if this there's such a delay here. I can't even tell. All the new ones from this
What are
year.
you watching? Like how are you seeing a delay?
My screen, I can't even fucking see shit.
I just have Zoom up.
Oh, yeah, got Zoom. Okay, it's probably
I'm
the way
just
to go.
watching on Zoom and then I got the chat open on another tab.
What
You know
up?
what? I think I need to do that actually. So yeah. So like all the new 90 tapes releases, man, are fucking dope as hell. No, I miss all the tapes, man. Pisses me off, man. I would like to get those, but oh, you know what I should do? I should just fucking here we go. I'm just gonna minimize this. I think I did that before too. Yeah, that'll work. Did you manage to grab them? Because they're like super hard to grab.
Um have you guys thought about doing a Faces of Death franchise show? Well, actually on the next Sinbin we're covering the first film. Carly No, I answered your cue. I'm stoked to watch the Reviver 2 films. Definitely be stoked for it because we all enjoyed them. Wolfie says, also, I plan to show Shattered Dead to my friends of mine. Shattered Dead's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
What's up?
So, Mikey,
Hey, after I got my kid from school, I did come back to the Zoom call, but then everyone was there, so I figured you guys were about to start. So I just bounced out. I didn't even say anything.
You excited for the UFC tomorrow?
Yeah. How good do you think the card is outside the main event?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
Yeah. Well, so do I. That's why I was asking you because maybe you'd start rattling off the fights, and I'd be
Dude,
like, "Yeah."
honestly, like the last 2 years, I've been so out of the UFC. Like I only know like the main guys. Like well, actually, so you
Now, some
got
of the co-main you would probably
Joshua
still know.
Van. I know Joshua Van. I don't know to the Asian kid. Volkov, I know. Acosta, I know. Sean Brady, I know. Joaquin Buckley, I know. King, Bobby Green, and oh, Jeremy Stevens is back,
On the main card.
dude. Yeah, and he's back in the UFC. Oh, he fought in 2025 as well. I didn't even know. God damn, I did not know
Is
Jeremy
the
Stevens.
main event of the prelims any good?
It is two guys. I have no idea who they are. Jim
I
Miller's
mean,
on
but
the card too. That's good.
if
I
we
thought he retired.
if you don't know who either guy is, it'll be like the best fight of the night.
Yeah, but I'm really excited for the main event. That's actually one of the better fights the UFC put together in a while.
Did you see the unhinged presser?
I saw the kick. I didn't watch any of the actual presser. I started it on my drive home and only got like a couple minutes in because I took a phone call.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Ugh, there we go.
The Scottish soccer team I support is playing at like 8 p.m. UK time. I'm nervous because we need to win and our next game. I the amount I know about soccer, you can fill up with one hand. I am not a soccer guy.
Man, show Shatter Dead to your friends, man, because that shit'll fuck them up for life.
Are you guys going
Does
to the theater this weekend at all?
I didn't plan on it. I
I
haven't
don't.
been in a few weeks.
There's nothing really new this week that I'm like horror or even otherwise that I'm really interested. But I mean, if you haven't been in a few weeks, there's got to be like a stack of like at least two like
Honestly,
horror
like
releases.
gas has been so crazy right now that I haven't really been driving too much because it's like an
Wait,
hour
how
away.
far do you have to go to like your closest theater?
Like an hour.
God damn. Fuck,
yeah, it's
dude.
like
How?
it's $8 a gallon here, bro. And I have 120.
Fucking
Well,
sucks,
so
dude.
I guess work it out to American gallons. So that's what 30 gallon. So it costs me over $200 to fill my tank right now.
So are you like out in the middle of nothing?
Who, me?
Or is it just like your specific area or like why does it take an hour to get to a movie theater?
Pretty much. It's just, yeah, I'm not by any. But like the ones that were close by shut down. I mean, I was thinking about going to the drive-in because they're showing Mortal Kombat and Hokum for a double feature, which, $10 for both of those isn't bad.
Yeah, that's worth it for sure.
But I like I kind of want to stay home and watch the UFC though, so I'm like kind of like don't know what I want to do yet.
Yeah, I mean that's tough. It sucks that you gotta man that and it's like a damn full day to go to the theater though. So when you go now, like you pretty much try to plan to see like multiple movies to make the trip worth it.
Yeah, that's usually what we do.
Um, the new Toxic Avenger set that's coming out. Are we talking about the one that's releasing? Oh, who the fuck is putting that out? That's the part two set from fuck, I can't remember who's releasing that. My thoughts on that set though, I looked at the price and I was like, God damn, bro, That shit's fucking crazy expensive. I think it was like
Who's released? Oh, is it like Umbrella or something?
it's like part 2 and 3. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like the version that I don't know. It's like a different kind of part 2, maybe a part 3 too. But it was like 150 fucking bucks. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, these prices are getting out of fucking control, bro. Yeah, Refused. That's who did. That's who's. Oh my god, bro, that shit was so. I would love to see those cuts, but the prices are. Yeah, exactly. They're fucking ridiculous, man. I looked at that shit and I was like, what? Who's paying that shit? I own the Toxic Avenger films multiple times. I'm not spending 150 bucks for new cuts of film. I'm just not doing it. It's I just can't justify it.
I think there was a shift in prices because even all the shit on my Amazon list is like 35 and up, and it's just regular stuff. I I was like slowly buying up all the $20 movies on my list to like just, keep the budget down a little, and I think I ran out. Now like everything left on there is priced ridiculous.
Unfortunately, Kino is not really well. As of now, they're not releasing the Ilsa set as a 4K box set.
I already have two of the releases, so
You got to buy them individually. Yeah. So the Wicked Warden, the last one, man, for some odd reason, there was like no pre-order in Canada. I don't know if it got like banned here or some shit, but there's no, as far as I know, there's no box set in the future for them. You got to buy them individually. So, which totally sucks. Totally sucks.
Did you already pre-order that Jackie Chan Hits box set?
Yep. I did because I'm a huge
It
Jackie Chan fan. So
it dropped on Amazon in price, so I think I might pre-order it soon because it's worth it. I looked at like everything that's in there. It's pretty stout.
yeah, that's what I wanted for the Mr. Melvin. But unfortunately, man, dude, like the money is just like outrageous. Everything's getting so crazy, especially for like me that's in Canada. Like the shipping now, like it's gotten to the point where like one movie is costing 20 to 25 bucks just to ship. It's more than the actual
it's
film.
insane.
It's getting to the point
Dude,
like
I
it's
would never buy another movie again
it's
if it costs
fucking
twenty
insane, bro.
dollars
Like
to
as you
ship me
guys
a
know, like you can see behind me, like I'm a big music collector. Like buying from the artists used to be the way to go, and now the shipping is more than it's usually more than double the fucking CD or the vinyl or whatever. I'm like, this is fucking nuts.
I'd be
Can't
like,
do it
"Where's your
anymore.
warehouse? I'm driving to you, and I'll just pick it up."
Yeah. I mean, I disagree with Kino sucking. I think Kino is actually really good. They put a lot of good stuff. I mean, they do have some blunders. They definitely have some blunders. They fucked up years ago with their Mario Bava releases where they didn't put both cuts on there and shit. Like I thought that was bullshit. And then they released them separately and shit. That was bullshit. Honestly,
I,
Kino's a really good label.
I think that like one of the things that they messed up on for me that I didn't like was they released fucking whatchamacallit, Storm of the Century on DVD only.
Yeah, but was that an Elements thing though?
Storm of the Century, the miniseries.
I think it was like an Elements thing, to be honest. Oh, he fucked off. He's not even there. I couldn't see him.
Yeah,
Um,
he dropped the knowledge and then left.
yeah, just fucking booked off. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He said, "Work with that while I'm gone."
Yeah,
Is Kino considered boutique?
100%. Yeah, yeah. Kino's been putting out shit for years, man. I mean, they're a big distributor, right? So, I mean, when Code Red and Scorpion signed their deals with them and shit like that, so Yeah, they were still owned
Yeah,
by Code Red and Scorpion, but
I was like gonna get their Dollars trilogy because individually they weren't that much, but then when Arrow put out their set, I'm like, man, it's just there's just so much more, and they have the uncut versions of them too, or extended. I mean, um, and I want those like, but the Kinos I think were like $20 each.
right.
So I was like, should I just buy them in the meantime? And because Arrows is a UK set, so the problem is, I mean, I don't have a region free 4K, so like all those special features I probably wouldn't get because they're probably on Blu-ray discs.
Mhm. I mean, Kino does actually have the best sales. They really do. Even for me up here, having to pay the conversion and the shipping and stuff like that, it's like fucking really good. It still works out better for me. I've never had an issue dealing with Kino's customer service with replacement discs and stuff like that. So I can't really go on that level, but I've never actually heard too many bad things about Kino's customer service. But I mean, I guess everyone has their own stories, but that sucks. I love Kino though.
I never actually had to reach out to their customer service.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of Kino for fucking ever. Like as far as back as I can remember, they've always been good to me. So I mean, it's just me. I mean, everybody, like I said, has their own stories or whatever. But
They, yeah, they better be good to you for $20 shipping.
well, I mean, it was fuck, man. Like when I first started ordering from Kino back, oh fuck, man, it must have been 10, what is it, 26? So probably 13, 14, whatever it was. I mean, shipping was just a standard thing. Like you order fucking 10 titles or whatever, and it was just a standard shipping price. It was great. You order one title, it was maybe 10, $12. You order 20, it was 10, $12. And now it's like, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
Ragnar in the chat said Kino sucks, and they put as little effort into it as they can. So, what do you got to say to Ragnar about that?
I said, I love Kino. I think Kino's great, but I mean, everyone has like, their own opinions. But I mean, personally, I support Kino all day, but they have fucked up. They have fucked up. I think they fucked up with the Elsa sets though, for sure.
I actually got to look. I have like a good number of Kinos. I got to look at like how stacked they are because like I don't know. I kind of found the releases like not as good, but um maybe I just didn't read
I
thoroughly
mean,
like
they're
through
not
the
like
stuff on there.
premium releases, you know what I mean? Like they're not like the best of the best like editions, but they're cheap. So it's like you're paying for the cheapness.
I mean,
Um what they're
Rumor
like
has a
ten
point,
bucks
man.
each
People like them
most of the
because they're
time.
cheap for sure. But I mean, for me, I'm not picking up shit because it's cheap though. They're releasing films that I actually like, that I want to pick up and stuff. So I mean, call it how you want to, but
Yeah, I always saw them as like they were definitely cheaper, but like to me it kind of reflected in like the release itself, which is fine because some movies that's perfectly well and good. I'll take like the $10 less for less features that I care less about. I just noticed that like I think when it comes to movies I really, really want that are like high up on my pedestal of movies, you start paying attention to more details when it comes to the releases.
Yeah, I mean, like
yeah.
Kino actually does do like decent with special features, especially like their older titles, but um like for me, man, it's like Kino is the company I take experiments on. Like I just pick stuff that looks cool. Like yeah, there's some handful of like titles that I'm aware of that I want, but at the same time, I've blind bought so much stuff from Kino on their sales because it's $10 a disc. Like I got like probably 50-60% of the redemption line for $10. And those are all like really cool releases and shit too. Um, but it always kind of pissed me off that I missed a lot of the redemption line too. Like it, like one of the I think one of the genre lawn films. What is it like the it's like a zombie Oasis of the Zombies or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
I never got that, and it always pissed me off because I think I got like all their other genre lawn stuff.
Did you guys all
The Day of the
pre-order?
Dead bub artwork sucks. I mean, it's not great. It's not great, but I mean, I'm just happy to see Day of the Dead come to 4Ks. It is what it is.
Yeah, honestly, Dark Star says he can't wait for the Fright Night 2 released by Synapse.
Yeah.
I agree, but it's gonna be $70, so that just it like the and it's technically Red Shirt Pictures, not Synapse.
Yeah.
But it's very annoying to me that so much of their
It's
titles
$70 for you, mine it like with some cheap shipping. For me, that $70 American price is already 100 plus the shipping. So I should actually go there and just check out and just show a fucking screenshot of what it's going to cost. It's probably going to be, I would say probably 130 maybe to $40 Canadian. Insane.
yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's gotten to the point where I'm like fucking I'm just not doing this
I'd
anymore,
be like,
man.
I'm retiring from
I
movie
mean,
watching
honestly,
on
dude,
physical
like
media.
it's fucking insane now. Like it really is insane. So yeah, I was actually gonna pick up that a couple releases from Error 4444, and the shipping was so crazy. I'm like, but I mean, that's just the way it is now, man. It doesn't matter where you go. The shipping's insane from every single place now. So, but unfortunately, that's just the way it is for us foreigners. I'm a fucking foreigner, so unfortunately, I get treated like a foreigner.
And don't you forget it.
Yeah, but it sucks. Yeah, our dollar sucks right now. If you're Canadian, it sucks. It's brutal.
Yo Moods, I saw a horror movie intro years ago, but don't know what it is. All I remember is Santa Claus is kept coming down the chimney and the room was filled with Santa standing in the room. What the fuck?
The room was filled with Santas.
I don't know what the fuck that is. To be honest, I have no idea. If you figure it out, man, let me know. Sounds horrific. Yeah.
Apparently 88 films put out Pinocchio 964. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. It's a fucked up film, man. It's a fucked up film. I have the old Unearthed films DVD from years ago. Something I'm not really interested in upgrading. I'm fine with the DVD. I'm cool. But was it Mini Blasters? I don't know. Whatever. I have one releases anyways. But did Media Blasters put it out first and then Unearthed later? Crazy.
Is that Santa? Is that Santa movie a French one? I don't know who the person that is asked it. Like someone asked a question about, or that's almost like the same accurate on Reddit, and they're saying it's a French movie that they watched.
Did they say French film?
I don't think they did in their comment.
Is it horror?
They said, I'm pretty sure they said I watched a horror movie, and then just gave I
I fe-
think they said it was an intro scene.
I feel like we watched like so many of the horror films that are Christmas related. Like, I'd be surprised if there's one I haven't seen. That's, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to play like fucking boo-hoo shit here, man, but like Canada does kind of suck to collect, and like because we have to import a lot of shit, so
Dude,
it's
The
very pricey.
if you were like, imagine if you were like somebody who made like shit money. Like, you wouldn't be able to collect shit, dude.
No, no, no.
Oh, and the
I
answer to that Reddit one was City of the Lost Children. So I don't know if that's the one he's thinking of in your chat, but that's what the answer was. It seemed like a similar scene that was being described, but that doesn't mean it's the same one.
hmm.
For the Christmas thing? Are you saying for the Santa Claus thing?
I don't think City of the Lost Children is a Christmas movie though.
I didn't read. I don't see the comment.
You mean the one from your chat?
Yeah.
It just scroll. It's like just from Mighty Zorro. It says, "Yo, Moods, you suck, but I got a question too."
Somebody said, "Yo, moods, you suck."
No, just Yo Moods.
Oh, I was about to say.
I took artistic liberty reciting it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I see. Favorite cut of Dawn of the Dead, man. Dude, it's. I mean, I like the extended cut the most because it's like more Dawn of the Dead, but
I
I don't mind.
think the Argento cut is my favorite, with the extended cut being second. It's like I wish I could make both of those cuts into one movie.
Yeah, me too, man.
Because like the Argento cut has like, it like cuts out a lot of the comedic stuff, and I really like that about it. But
Mhm,
the extended cut has like more character development, so it's like I like that about it, you know.
right. Yeah, I also like the fact that like you get a lot more Goblin in the Argento cut. That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool. Which the music is a big thing for me. So the extended cut, man, you get a lot more, library shit and just a little bit less. But it's fine. But all the cuts have their merits, though. But
Yeah.
I generally watch the extended cut all the time. That's the one I always watch because it's longer. Hmm.
I put a link to the scene in the chat just to see if that's what he's talking about. Actually, you know what? I put in the Zoom chat. Not that I need to put it in the other chat.
Dumbass.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no problem with the library music. I mean, when I can hear the Goblin stuff, I'm like,
I don't think I own any Error 444 discs.
I think the last time I was at Wasteland, JP, I picked up like 3 or 4 releases at the Diabolic table. Actually, they released some good stuff, man. Some really good stuff. They just released the Art of the Devil trilogy. I just rewatched the first one. Um, on my old fucking I guess it'd be Tokyo Shock, I guess. DVD. That movie's a fucking mess. And people are gonna be like riding the dick of it. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's fucking that is a narrative mess movie. It's an absolute mess. It's not good. It's not good. Meet the Hollow Heads. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm on some fuck Vestron shit right now because Vestron is gone straight website and they raised their shit back, up to like what, $30, whatever.
You said something about Vestron? I don't see it.
Plus, they don't fucking ship to Canada anyways. Even if I
There,
wanted their exclusive fucking releases, they don't fucking ship to Canada anyways. So fuck them. So
I still like Vestron, although I feel your
do,
pain.
do I
It
have any drive-ins in Canada? Fuck yeah, I actually have one in my own city. I always talk
never
about
go. I've never heard you once in the 13 or
no, because
however
they
many
never
years
play
I've known
anything
you.
out because they play fucking uh everything I don't want to see. So we actually have a really good one here. I think the last time I fucking went there was to see
It,
a Bond movie. It was fucking crazy. It's been a
if I
long time.
ever fucking got rich as shit, I think like my number one thing that I would want to do is start a like movie label. The other thing I would like to do is own a movie theater or
You
drive-in.
want to hear something fucked up, dude? So a bunch of years ago, our drive-in in my city was up for sale, and the wife is like, "We should do it." I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know, man," because we just got our business and fucking blah blah blah. I'm like, man, I don't know. And I mean, he seems to be doing pretty well, but I mean, doing two things at one time, I was like, fuck, I don't know.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I don't think you're gonna
But
make money at it. You know what I
no,
mean?
no,
It's more like a passion project. But like owning a film distribution label, I think you could realistically, like, if we ever all
yeah,
invested in that,
I
dude,
think so
like, we would probably make a fucking killing because we know what people like and what and what's good and stuff. It would actually be a really smart thing to get off the ground, but it would take a lot of capital to start. You know what I mean?
for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah, and that's the chance you take right there, right? I
Hmm.
mean, like you put it down, and you never know how the fuck that recoup's gonna be, but you know. But it's something I would love to do, man. I've always wanted to just like host my own like festivals and do that type of shit, man. So, but having a drive-in that would be the ultimate.
What price do you think will be the breaking point for most collectors? Like for me, dude, like the breaking point for one title is like $40. And even saying that now is crazy for me because I never thought I would be willing to pay $40 for one title. But for collectors, I honestly think like we're hitting that breaking point right now.
It's
Like
out of
some of
control.
these like the red shirt stuff, like 65 $70 per title. Like Carly bought me the Deadly Spawn for my birthday because I refused to pay $65 for one movie. Um, but I'm happy she did buy it for me because I do love that movie and wanted it really bad. But like it is getting so out of hand, it's like pissing me off, you know.
I mean, Synapse has always been crazy overpriced. Now they're just taking advantage of it. It's ridiculous. I don't trust them though, man. Did they say they're not putting these things out on standard editions?
I don't think they said that. Again,
Because
it's
they've done that
also
before.
it's also not directly Synapse, right? It's Red Shirt.
Yeah, it's right,
So
sure.
I
Yeah.
know it comes out through Synapse distribution, but are you friends with Felshar on Facebook?
Uh, I no, I don't think so.
So he does like live streams where he announces all this stuff and stuff like that and like talks to people and answers questions and shit. So like a lot of it is just like his label, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it like Synapse distributes it.
Why wouldn't a company ship to Canada? Fuck, man. There's so many.
If I own a
It's
company, it would be piss me off having to ship to Canada. I'll tell you that right now. No, seriously, dude, that shit sucks, man. Shipping, not just Canada, like anywhere outside of the US. It's like you got to go fill out papers and shit. Like I don't feel like doing all that. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get it completely, but yeah, it's a pretty standard thing, man. I deal with it all the time. So it sucks. It sucks. I mean, it's something I've dealt with forever. I mean, there's times I think I've got shit sent to your place before, JP. I mean,
I've sent you stuff and it was always like a pain.
yeah. I mean, it is a pain in the ass. It is. It's even worse now because the shipping is like out of control.
Yeah.
So, and it's fucking crazy, man, because I work for Canada Post. Like I literally work for a company that delivers things, but I'm like, this is insane. It's insane. I mean, it's pretty fucking bad now. Like when like you go to buy one Blu-ray and it's costing you $22 to, shipping. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like it used to be even 10 years ago it was $5. It was $5.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man.
Like it's almost got to the point where it's laughable. I'm like, how the fuck did it go from $5, $6 to 25 in a matter of a decade? That's insane. But then again, I mean, gas right now in where I live is $8 a gallon, so or it's over $8 actually. And I drive it.
Hate
I drive a truck, bro. 40 gallon truck. I mean 30.
hate
So
to ask, but what are the LKD? What does that mean? Oh, Ilsa sequels like about the same. Like I mean the first one has like a little bit more like oomph because it's like Nazis and shit. But Harm Keeper the Oil Sheik's about the same. I haven't seen
yeah.
the Tigress of Siberia yet. But Wicked Warden is like sort of like a more like a maybe like a woman in prison type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all pretty decent. I like them.
Yeah, we have a show way back in the day where we did 3 of them.
Yep.
So, man, that was a long fucking time ago, man.
Episode 69.
Yeah, dude, 69.
I just know that because we did it because it was sleazy.
Right. That's funny as hell. I think it was like the first show where people were like, those aren't even horror. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's episode 69. What the fuck do you expect, man? Come on.
Kyle was on that show.
Yeah.
And for a while there, it was like our number one most popular show of all time,
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
which I
People,
think was like accident. I think it was people just trying to watch the Ilsa movies because they weren't released anywhere. So they were searching Ilsa and then they see this thing and
right.
they think they're getting the movie.
That's so funny. So funny. Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, man, I'm like super disappointed in Keith, though, man, for not putting out the also like box set. Would have been such a big seller. If
I'm
they put
honestly
that.
fine with it. I don't need box sets for everything anymore.
I'm a big box set whore. I love like it's my favorite thing to collect. If someone announces a box set, I'm like, I need to get that. I mean, I do pass on some if I have like most of the films or whatever. I'm like, I do, but for this one, I'd be like, fuck.
I just
I
don't
mean,
have
I
the
I have
space
the
for
original
fucking
Anchor
box
Bay
sets anymore, dude.
set. I have yeah, I get that. I get that. I have the original Anchor Bay DVD set, so I'm like, I would love to have the
Dude,
Blu-ray or the
the
4K set, man.
honestly, like the bot, like, do you ever get nostalgic about like old releases? Like, you remember those old Anchor Bay like 6-pack like
Yeah, yeah.
campy classics and fucking like zombies and shit releases?
Yeah, I love those. I love those sets, man. Actually, you own fucking more than I do. Those were impossible to find when I was collecting that shit back in the day. Like, they were never around. They were never around. So,
It's crazy. Like sometimes we talk to these like younger generation guys and stuff, and like, but we talk about this on the show sometimes. But like, so like when we see like, for example, I don't know, like the Larry Fessenden box set or something that Scream Factory or that Vinegar Syndrome put out, and like we're sitting there disappointed because we have that original box set that Scream Factory put out, but that was put out in like 20 like 13 or 14 or something,
yeah.
which was well over 10 years ago, and a lot of people weren't there for it, that collect nowadays and stuff, and it's like it's funny to like we're like in the mentality of like that people are just like us and have been collecting forever, but in reality we're like in the heavy minority. Like not many people were doing it back when we were, or at least there were people, but the majority of people collecting nowadays weren't there for that stuff. And you even go further back to like before me, which is like the Anchor Bay stuff that was coming out, like the tins and stuff.
Mhm.
And it's kind of crazy. Like I get really nostalgic for like my early days of collecting where it was just like so raw, and now everything is just so different, but everything's so much more expensive too. But
Yeah.
I still enjoy when there's some cool stuff released.
Man, I fucking miss those days, man. Like the early days. Like everything is just so complicated now. You know what I mean? Like money wise, and it's like,
Hmm.
dude. Like yeah, I still buy a lot of shit, man, but like sometimes I don't feel good about it, man. I just it's crazy expensive. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, man? But no, I get you, man, with the the old school like Anchor shit and stuff. Like it's one thing I love walking into my film room, which again, I'm not in it. When I walk into my film room, the first thing I always see is my Anchor Bay tins, and I love those things, bro. I love them.
Hmm.
I love my Anchor Bay collection. Like I'll never get rid of those things because they mean a lot to me. Um,
I
it's
can
just
honestly say I've never gotten rid of like in terms of like selling. Like I've given stuff away, but I've never actually sold any of my
yeah.
like old
No,
releases stuff.
I've given a ton of shit to like Dylan and like other people and stuff. Yeah, it's more
Yeah, you've
standard
given me
releases.
stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody said, hey Moods, are you getting the disco box set from Severin? Dude, the Severin was like really weird with their release their announcements lately.
I thought that was, I literally laughed out loud at this. It's funny that someone mentioned that because I looked at that release and went, what the fuck are they doing with this? I have no idea what that release is. Like, I do know what it is, but I'm like, it's like the most Severin thing to do because it's so out the box. It's just so bizarre. Um, as of right now, I am not getting it because I have no interest in it, but that's just me. So
Yeah, I can't say that I have a bunch of interest in it too.
no, no. And it's very rare that Severin releases something where I'm like, well, I'm not really interested in that because they release a lot of shit that I'm into, like whether it be fucking Bruce Lee ripoff films to like fucking, crazy Indonesian fucking box. Like I'm always down for that shit. Low budget American shit, like, secular
Imagine
films and
seeing
stuff.
H4 on the big screen. Are you talking about Halloween 4? What
I,
is H4? Because me and Carly just went and seen Halloween 4 on the big screen.
Imagine never watching that movie ever again.
Carly
I
was
mean,
like actually really excited for Halloween 4 to
Except the
come.
opening credits. Well, I can get through that. That's good.
The opening credits are actually like fucking the shit.
Yeah. It's like 2 minutes of the most hopeful when you're like, oh, okay, here we go.
I
And
don't hate them. I like the Halloweens, but like I said on last week's podcast or 2 weeks ago, one of my favorite experiences was that fucking fire with how the Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 4. It was so fun. That was like such a amazing little memory that I'll always remember. That was a blast. Such a vibe.
the Severin podcast explains their shit. I'm sure they do. And I love Severin so much, but I mean, everything is not for everybody. It is what it is. But
Man, I got some great deals at Cinema Wasteland this year for the April show from Synapse. They hooked me up. Normally, I always get fucked. I feel like everybody else gets the deals.
dude, you are the younger generation.
Who,
Who's
me?
that? Who's that? I'm assuming that's JP.
Probably. I mean,
I'm
dude,
not that young.
I used to always feel that way. Like I used to always feel like I'm the young one of the group, you know. But lately I've been feeling not the case, dude. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I've aged so much on this. I started when we started doing this podcast when I was 22, and now I'm 35, dude. It's insane.
collecting since 1996. Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. I'm old school, man. I mean, look behind me with the music. I mean, this is a collection from '88. I've been collecting since '88, bro. Yeah, I'm old as fuck. Uh, Honestly, surprised y'all's Vinegar Syndrome podcast isn't more popular. There's something like, yeah, I mean,
It does decent. I agree. I think it should be like massively more popular, but
it's honestly the fucking algorithm it fucks us over because anything related to like horror and stuff like that, it's been fucking just buried for years. I mean, it was years ago. You type in fucking moods update, my shit came up. My shit don't come up for nobody anymore. I don't get shit. Channel sucks now, man. It doesn't matter how much I upload, I will never get back in the algorithm. It's just the way it is, man. We've accepted that. We still do it for the love of it, man. So
yeah,
if there's 10 people out there watching our shit, man, we're cool with it, man. We're cool with it, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about the podcast. I mean,
if we based it on numbers, dude, we would have retired a long time ago. Because, like, honestly, like, we're still growing technically. Like,
yeah,
every year we're
yeah, it's
better
weird.
than we were the year before. But the speed in which we're growing has dramatically fallen off.
Yeah,
But again, a lot of it is just oversaturation. There's a lot of podcasts. It's hard
yeah,
to find one you like. But in general, like I think we do pretty well for the type of podcast we are. Um if you the type of podcast we are and like the audience we attract, we're literally like one of the most popular podcasts that doesn't have like a Fangoria or a fucking Bloody Disgusting or any of the big major companies like backing them.
right.
Like
Which is
now
crazy that
they're
we don't have that though. Like it's kind of fucked up because like who the fuck isn't backing us?
yeah.
Whatever. I'm just joking.
But I love doing the show. It's like we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I have no interest in not podcasting. It's one of my favorite things to do. I would feel I if we
You
actually
know
like
what,
just
JP?
ended right now.
You just have to have more energy, apparently, to
Yeah,
the
that's
comments, right?
the energy thing
A
is
little bit
tough.
more fucking energy, man.
Well,
Apparently,
tonight's
I'm the
show
only one that fucking brings the goddamn energy to the fucking show.
I had tons of energy tonight, so listen to this
Yeah, no, it's
last
good.
episode.
It's good.
But in general, like if we stopped right now, like if this was our last show ever, I would actually have like a giant like gap hole in my life where I wouldn't know what to do because I've basically been podcasting most of my adult life. Started when I was 22. Um you might turn into adult when you're like 18 or something, but like I felt like around 22, 23 is when I really like felt like a grown up, I still feel like a kid a lot of times too. I don't feel like old, but I would literally be so weirded out by not having it because it's so much of a part of my life that I don't see myself stopping. For real.
Right. You're still a young buck, bro.
Yeah,
That's good though.
pretty much.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old fucker. I'm an old fucker that wears dinks on his fucking shirts. But whatever.
It looks like the movie that one guy was looking
actually,
for.
like
I can see Mike probably hates his film. He's like, oh, the taint, that's super low budget and shit, man.
the funny thing is, dude,
What?
Mike's been podcasting
I
a
love
lot
that tape.
longer than us. I remember listening to Mike well before I podcasted. He was on what the fuck was it? It was a TV horror show that you did for
Yeah,
Horrorphilia.
way back in the day.
What was it called?
Evil episodes.
Evil Episodes. I remember hearing you on not Horrorphilia, Horror Palace, which was even
Horror
older.
Palace.
Yeah, and I remember I listened to all those shows, like all the shows on Horror Palace. And that was like what, like 2010 or something. That was a while ago.
Do we
Yeah,
like
I think
Dark
that.
Force? Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I have a lot of Dark Force Entertainment releases, man. To be honest, I mean, If you guys watch my updates, man, there's always something represented from probably most boutique labels and stuff. But Dark Forest is a very interesting company. Let's just put it that way. So we'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to sit here and slander some shit, but it's a weird company. But I do like the releases, man. I mean, I was a Code Red supporter for fucking ever. You know, I mean, Scorpion also massive collections of Code Red and Scorpion, and also, I mean, Dark Force not so much. I have a bunch of releases, like actually quite a bit, but my idea of not having a lot is probably a lot to some people. I just because I'm kind of a hoarder, but I'm not gonna lie, but well, thank you, man. 11 years listening to the podcast. That's good. That's good. I mean, I can't imagine there's that many people that have been around that long. I mean, we've had cast changes on the show. Me and JP are like, we're like Kiss. I always say like that, like 22 Shots is like Kiss, man. It's like Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. That's what me and JP are. And we always have a cast change every once in a while, right? It's like,
Yeah, you know what's crazy too is I think Tyler is pushing, like, I don't know how many episodes Jeremy did, but I feel like Tyler is like creeping up on that.
he actually is though. Yeah, he actually is.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But I've always said, like, you know, podcasts are just like, you know, having a band, you know, like, I mean, you have ups and downs and, you know, people come and go and shit like that. But I'm a big Kiss fan, right? So I've always related me and JP to be Gene and Paul. You know, like they've had many, many cast members over, but Gene and Paul are still together after like 50 fucking years. You know, like
They've had they've
and I
had
don't
more
think me
cast
and JP are going anywhere. We're always going to be together as
moves.
long
They've
Yeah.
had more
as
cat.
long as
They've
you
had more.
stop being a dick and stop ignoring my message every 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much we're pretty much stuck together for life at this point, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
It's
definitely
actually
Kiss.
kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, I just met you on YouTube one year in like 2012 or
But the
11.
crazy thing is, man, we've hung out in real life, and we're
Yeah.
not just internet
Yeah.
friends. We've hung out and we do
Yeah,
this
we're
shit.
like actually really good friends. And
You should actually make your way out to the West. Do
dude,
it.
I want to. Like, me
You
and
would love
Carly
it.
will totally
It's
do that.
fucking insane out. It's crazy out here. But
Yeah, it actually, I need to stop like saying it, and like we need to just like plan it one summer for sure.
just go get those passports, man.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, guess this had more, but exactly, Mikey. Like it's been, you know, I mean, really, realistically, we've had.
How many good songs does Kiss have? Come on now.
Oh fuck, dude, I love Kiss, man. Come on, bro. I mean, whatever. I'm. It's all a matter of taste, right? It is what it is. But
No, just name me your 5 favorite Kiss songs,
are you serious?
and they have to be good.
The
So that's
Detroit
gonna be
Rock City
tough.
soundtrack.
So Cold Gin is probably my favorite Kiss song, straight up.
War Machine, that's a good one.
Yeah, War Machine's fucking amazing. It's probably a lot of shit that Gene sang solo, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, Cold Gin, fucking War Machine's fucking amazing. I mean, dude,
Since you're such an Eminem hater, Mike, name your top 5 Eminem songs.
I've tried to erase them from memory.
Dude, that's
Man, I
so
don't even
fucked
hate
up,
Eminem. Come on now.
dude. You're definitely Eminem hater.
Nah, I
I
just
don't think
mess
you hate
around.
Eminem. I just think that you fucking think he's massively overrated.
I I don't know. Like I don't even know if I'd use the term overrated. I think it's oh, man, because I feel like a lot of people rate him about where I would. Maybe overrated by like
Nowadays,
fans, but
I think nowadays he's like come down a little bit, and he's honestly kind of like underrated in a lot of circles nowadays. But um, who's your favorite like rapper?
I mean,
Do you have a favorite?
I do, but it's hard for me to name like just my favorite, like one that just like blows away everybody else. Because I'm definitely from the same era as Moods, is like what I grew up listening to. Um, I really liked Ice Cube. I like Cypress Hill. Like I like probably atypical ones that get named from like the top.
I like Ice Cube for sure. I'm not a big Cypress Hill guy, honestly. Um,
Um, Obviously from my era, I like Tupac and Biggie. That's not a surprise,
do
really.
you like Tupac or Biggie more?
Um, it's kind of tough because like encyclopedia wise, I probably give it to Tupac because he has more, but
See, my thing with Tupac and Biggie is I've always liked Tupac's music more, but I think Biggie has like more fun music and stuff that like I think Biggie has like cooler cadences and like rhyme schemes and stuff like that, but Pac has like way better like storytelling and like themes in his music.
yeah, he also got a chance to get a little more mature into his career too. So it's like it's a shame that like we didn't get more out of
God.
Biggie because like he was like barely going.
Oh, what's up, Tommy? You hate Kiss, man. That sucks, man. But I love Kiss, man. I'm a big fan. Um, Ironically enough, I've never actually seen Kiss live, and I've seen like every band live. It's fucking wild. But I grew up listening to that shit, so. But I can't even believe Tom is even up right now, man. It's fucking late for bro.
Where do you rank Kiss on like your all-time favorite bands?
Oh fuck. I mean, it's not overly that high. I mean, I got a lot of favorite bands, man, but
Well, do you break down your music like this by eras or just
no. I mean,
top forever?
when it comes to like anything besides hip hop music, man, I mean, it's like a totally different type of thing for me. But
Yeah, like obviously categorize out or partition genres. That makes sense.
yeah, yeah. I'm different though, man. I mean, you guys are talking about Eminem and Tupac and Biggie and shit like it. I'm like, I mean, for me, I mean, Masters is my favorite MC of all time. So it's like, I mean, I get where you guys are coming from, but I just have a different.
I like Mass Ace a lot.
Bad Religion. I actually just saw Bad Religion play a little while ago again for I think the fuck. I was trying to figure it out, man. I think I've seen Bad Religion between 14 and 6. I don't know. It's like 14 or 15 or 16 times I've seen Bad Religion play. Love that band, bro. It's like one of my favorite. Like I literally own every Bad Religion album. I'm insane with Bad Religion. So one of my favorite bands of all time. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Bad Religion probably at least 10, 12 times at the Commodore in Vancouver. It's amazing. Yeah, love them. Amazing band. So much goddamn fun. I would love to meet. I'd love to meet them. Top five. Big pun, Mob Deep, Capone, Noriega, and Big L. Yeah. Um,
I really I really like the Ghetto Boys too. They were one of my favorites growing up.
I'm a big Ghetto Boys
dude,
fan.
man,
I love
Bushwick
Ghetto
Bill is
Boys.
actually like, I mean, everyone, if you know me, Scarface is actually one of my favorite MCs, like, period. But Bushwick Bill, man, You got to read his book, bro. It's insane. It's a fucking insane. I should actually pull it off the shelf up here, man. It's you got to read it. It's one of the most insane things ever. Actually, Scarface's book is amazing too. Willie D needs to write a book to make the
I
trifecta.
know they all just have these wild solo
Well, Willie
lives
D has a
story
crazy
to
story,
tell.
man. The dude was a professional boxer before the Ghetto Boys. Like he literally was like a professional boxer. It's fucking insane. So, um,
Like I know it's separate, but it's like I almost because like each member had like really good stuff solo after. It's like I want to throw it all together in one category, but it's not because Ghetto Boys would just cover the group. But
Okay, who's your favorite Wu-Tang member?
mine is Inspector Deck.
That's a good pick.
Always been. And like the fact that like, Inspector Deck ended up, with fucking 7L esoteric for Czarface was the craziest thing to me ever. Because I was a big 7L esoteric fan, for years and years and years, right from the start. They actually did a song back in 1999 called Speaking Real Words, and then formed the group way later down the road, like out of the fucking blue. Is so crazy. But Inspector Deck has always been my favorite MC from Wu-Tang Clan. Not solo records. I'm talking like when you're listening to Wu-Tang records,
yeah,
Inspector
yeah.
Deck was always my favorite MC in the group records.
He has some
His
fucking amazing verses, dude.
yeah, dude, like the best. But his solo records were like whatever. But like when they formed with 7L Esoteric with Czarface, holy fuck, bro, that shit just became fire, crazy fire.
What about you, Mike?
Um, I was gonna say uh Method Man, but now I gotta think about it more because I mean
Inspector Deck might
ODB seems
actually
like a
have the best verse in any Wu-Tang song ever with
Like,
fucking Triumph. Like the first verse in Triumph is like one of my favorite verses of all time.
yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, man, with the first verse you ever heard from Wu-Tang, if you were a fan back in like 1992 before the record dropped for Protect Your Neck, was Inspector Deck. The very first person you ever fucking heard was Inspector Deck. It's a fact. Because that single dropped it before the album, right? And his
Yeah,
verse is first on the record.
I definitely wasn't a fan in '92.
Well, obviously not, but
That
I'm
was
just,
one.
I mean, that was me in my prime right there. Like, but like the thing is, if that was the first Wu Tang song you ever heard, your first verse was Inspector Deck. So
I think I would like I like fucking it's
and that's
tough.
not the
It really
reason
is
why it
tough.
is. I love the Genius so much. I think Inspector Deck and the Genius are like my two favorites out of the whole clan. I love it, like the Genius solo career was amazing, dude. He put
His
out really good
first
work.
album before the
Liquid Swords.
Wu-Tang, no, before that,
Oh, the
Words
words
from
from
the Genius.
yeah,
I listened to that album so many times. Like my uncle had it on tape,
yeah.
and I listened to that before I ever like really listened to Wu-Tang as a collective.
Well, I mean, that was the RZA doing all this shit with like getting his fucking deals with all his boys because the RZA's
That is one of the most underrated like things that ever happened in hip hop because everybody gets so fucked by labels and like Wu-Tang were so smart where they
no,
were
the
like
RZA was smart, not Wu
yeah,
Tang. The RZA
RZA.
was smart.
Yeah, but like the fact that they all had their own solo careers and were
So
able to,
that
like
was
a
the
lot of
plan
times
from the
that
start.
does not happen.
That was the plan from the start with the RZA. Like he had this plan to like have everybody in the clan to have their own deal on a separate label, and he actually accomplished that. Like it's in
Yeah.
fucking insane. But the crazy thing about the first Genius record, man, that's on Cold Chilling. That's on
Yeah, it
Cold
was
Chilling
before.
Records, which is so fucking bizarre. Like that's so crazy. So that's the first record, and then the first actual Wu Tang record, which of course is Liquid Swords. But um, yeah, that's an interesting record. Very interesting, but good stuff. It's crazy you listen to that much.
Yeah. I always remember fucking what was Silly Girls made of?
Right. Right. Yeah, the Riz is a fucking genius, bro. Like the way he managed to get all his guys on separate labels with, all these deals and shit like that is just absolutely fucking insane, bro. Like it really sucks what happened to Method Man record. Like that shit got all fucked up. Inspector Deck's record was supposed to come out, I think in '95. I think was originally supposed to come out, and then he had the flood in the studio, which wrecked all the fucking basically the whole record kind of thing, and so that's why his album never came
I
out.
also really
That, so
like the 6 Feet Deep album from RZA before Wu Tang, the Gravediggers stuff. I
no,
really
that
like.
came out after the Wu Tang
Did that come
record.
out after?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that album right there is the RZA and Prince Paul, of course, Prince Paul from De La Soul, Sonic fame right there. They did that record, the Gravediggers record. 1994 came out after the Wu Tang record. Fucking amazing record.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Absolutely amazing. So, but you got like,
I love that album cover too.
Yeah, Prince Paul, dude, man, Prince Paul is a fucking legend.
I never actually listened to any of the other Gravediggers albums. Are any of them any good?
Yeah, yeah. And the second album, which with the RZA was a part of too, is really good. After that, everybody kind of started dying off, like literally dying off. So it's kind of fucked up. But
What were you drinking, JP?
Uh oh, Miller Lite as per usual. Which speaking
Oh,
of, I
okay.
need to go grab another one.
I didn't realize the Exorcist was like a koozie. I thought that was like the can
Yeah.
itself. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm a big koozie
um,
guy.
Immortal Technique. I mean, I love the heavy metal, black metal, death metal, rap sucks. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Who said that? Ragnar.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're, I'm not sitting here. I'm too fucking old to argue with you. I don't care. I just don't fucking
I mean,
care.
I don't think it
It's
has to be either or because I like all of it.
That's the crazy thing, man. I have a fucking big collection of like heavy metal and death metal and shit like that. It's like, I mean, if you want to segregate yourself into like fucking, one or two things, it's like it is what it is, man. Do what you want to do.
I-
But I mean, if you
I'm,
want to be closed minded, it's like
I'm gonna
I'm
see
not
this.
saying.
I'm gonna be seeing this band Archspire in a few weeks. They're pretty heavy, but yeah, man, you can like all of them. It doesn't have to be either or.
Man, I fucking love the Cro-Mags, man. Cro-Mags is so fucking dope, dude. Great band. JP does not on the wig. Like he likes fucking Blink-182, the worst fucking band
Love
ever.
Blink-182.
It's like the worst fucking band.
Blink-182 actually
It's the
might be my
one thing that
favorite
we
band
like
of all time.
completely like I cannot even understand that at all. It's like so fucking hilarious to me, but
Man, I was in high school, I think, when that band hit big.
thrash, death metal, East Coast hip hop. I mean,
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned Immortal Technique. I love Immortal Technique.
yeah, man. I have all Mortal Techniques records, but
Moods, do you like Slayer?
I love Slayer, man. I fucking probably
Have you ever
have.
seen them live?
Yeah, I've told you, man. I saw Slayer play a couple of times. I actually saw Slayer play on their God Hates Us All tour. Right, they were supposed to play right after. Well, the record was supposed to drop on fucking 9/11.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Me and my
and
friend
then
were like, "Whoa!"
and they were in Vancouver at the Commodore right after that, and they got delayed. So we ended up seeing them like a little bit after 9/11 or whatever. And it was with it was Slayer, Machine Head, I think maybe Biohazard played. I can't remember. It might have been the show, and it was fucking nuts, bro. It was fucking nuts. Like the energy was insane, like because everything was all fucked up, right? So it got even a little more crazy. But I'm not like the hugest fan of Machine Head. Like I don't mind them, but I love Biohazard, man. I fucking love Biohazard. They're such a great band. But Fucking Slayer was amazing. I'm a big Slayer fan, so yeah.
I
And to
saw,
prove it,
yeah,
I can pull if I'm talking some shit and people are like, fuck you, you don't like I can pull shit off the shelves. Like I have my this what you're seeing behind me is all around this room. I can pull records off everybody knows. I ain't talking some shit, man. So
stop lying, Moods. You don't know nothing.
that's funny, man. Like, I
You
mean,
you you can you can trick the listeners, but you ain't tricking me.
right, right. No, I
No,
mean
I went.
Slayer's a fucking crazy band to watch. I mean, obviously you being from fucking Cali, like we're from the West Coast, so like yeah, Slayer was always up here, bro. We're in the West Coast, so
I saw I saw Slayer and Pantera at the Shark Tank. It ended up being Pantera's last like major tour. Um,
right,
Obviously at the time no one knew, but Morbid Angel opened up for it was nuts. That was the only time, that was the one concert I've ever been to that like when I was on the floor, I actually was like it felt in danger of my safety. Like even I've been to like endless metal concerts and endless pits and arenas and clubs. But that was the one show where I was like, holy shit, I don't know if I can handle what's going on down here.
right, yeah. I mean, I've been to so many fucking shows, bro. Like I have a hard time. Sometimes I forget, and then I remember. I'm like, oh shit, I was at that show. It's fucking crazy. You probably get the same thing though, man. I mean, living where you are, you get a lot of festivals, which is really cool, really cool. So I've seen a lot of like
Yeah.
individual, like kind of club, like I mean, the Commodore is literally world famous. Like every band in the world has played at the Commodore in Vancouver. Like you can't even name a band that hasn't played there. So, but that was like my hangout. Like I used to live right, adjacent to the Commodore in Vancouver. So, I mean, fuck, dude. Like I see Bad Religion all the time. I'd see fucking Slayer. I'd see all these fucking bands, like hip hop, metal, punk. I mean, I was never seeing anything besides that shit, right? So one of my favorite shows, man, I seen the Alcoholics play one time, and they came out and they fucking sprayed 40s on the crowd. It's fucking amazing. It was absolutely fucking amazing. I was like, it was so unexpected too. They just came out and just fucking. I'm like, oh fuck, that's amazing, bro. It's amazing. So, but the licks, man, the licks are fucking. That's some Cali shit right there. You know, it's dope.
Yeah, I saw Digital Underground in a club once. Like, I mean, for a show, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like in that kind of like small, intimate environment.
Yeah, so that was a fucking fun show we did tonight, man. That 64 show.
It really was. I had a really good time on that one.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good shit, man. I mean, honestly, the lists were kind of surprising. Like I was wrong as usual because we always predict on the number one and twos and shit like that. And I'm always fucking off. I suck at this so bad, but I'm glad I
Maybe
suck because it's more surprising to me. So
maybe you don't want to answer this now because maybe you're gonna like talk about it on the show. But how did you think? Like, did you think the strength of the year overall was like good, medium, or do you not even want to spoil
For
that much?
pre 70s, it was great. It was a great year.
64 is actually an amazing year. There's so many good films. If you dig, I shouldn't say dig. I mean, there's a lot of films out there that people know. Just watch them. Like it's a
Mhm.
fucking good year. It really is. We talk
But
about in the intro like how many classic, directors and actors are involved, and even like classic actors that shouldn't really be in these films that are in these films. It's a good year, man.
nobody wants to do the like really retro ones like 30, 40s, 50s, 60s with us
Yeah.
besides Tony. So it's only four of us, but we like I think that if other people had done it, like the Carly or the Dave Z or whatever, like normal people we have, they probably would have also came away from the year thinking it was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
Yeah, we came out with some fucking gems about it. Like, definitely a few gems.
It actually might be the year of the hidden gem.
Ironically enough, I mean,
There's literally probably like 5, 6, or 7 movies that are genuinely like hidden gems where there's only like under 1,000 people that have watched them on Letterboxd
mm-hmm.
that are good movies.
Yeah. And I mean, fuck it, I had 2 of them when we did our gem show.
Yeah, you had 2 and Tyler had 1.
Yeah.
I think.
So we had 3 like on that show. So
Or 3. That 4 total, I think.
yeah. But yeah, solid
I
show
guess
though.
when are we putting this show out? Next Friday?
Well, I mean, when you get me the thumbnail, you can use my fucking picture. I just took actually.
Actually, yeah, that's not bad. But no, these thumbnails aren't the hardest. They just a little time consuming.
Yeah. It'll be next Friday for sure. Yeah. I mean, we're just recording early, but I mean, I could do it early. It doesn't really matter at this point because our schedule's kind of fucked up, but
Yeah. But Tony's great on these shows. I love having Tony on there. I would like I like the it's kind of cool having like a smaller group of people with just the 4, but I would like to have 5 people. I think 5 people would be a good number for these shows.
yeah.
I love the thing about the top 10 shows is it's always like a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just have fun and it's like that's why we usually do them on like Fridays or something where we could stay up later and not worry about work and stuff. Even though the other 2 guys had to work tomorrow, apparently.
I know. They're like, what do you mean?
I just look over at Tyler at one point and he's just fucking chowing down on chicken wings.
Dude, he was fucking eating like a motherfucker.
It's like, God damn, dude.
Ever see Guar? Yeah, I did actually. I saw Guar at a fucked up time too. It was in 2001 when all that right after 9/11 again at the Commodore. Um, maybe it was 2002. I can't remember. Maybe it was early.
I saw him last year.
It was fucking insane, bro, because they came out and they had a thing of fucking George Bush Jr. and they fucking cut his head off and the shit's fucking blood. It was amazing, bro. It was so good. Gore was amazing. Rest in peace to Odorous, man. Great show. Yeah, it was awesome. If you dude, yeah, it was the one and only time I saw them, and they were fucking absolutely amazing. Mikey, you ever seen Guar? Like with Odorous?
Yeah, but not with Odorous though. I didn't get a
Oh,
chance to see
dude, that
him.
sucks, bro. He was so good, bro. He was so good.
I know it is one of my regrets is that I didn't get to see them with
Yeah,
him.
so good, man. Man, that sucks, man. Because Gore's still playing. Like they got a new lead singer now, right?
Yeah, I do. I saw him last year at Aftershock.
Like, is it good?
Yeah,
Because
I mean it. They
like
they
fucking
had
Gore
room.
with like Odorous is like Gore, man. Like I can't even imagine another lead singer. It's so fucking weird to me. Are they still dressed up in the same shit?
Yeah, I mean they each tour they modify costumes, but yeah,
I
they're
guess. Yeah.
it's still like a really good show. I mean, it's you're still gonna get what you would expect going to a Guar show. So in that respect, yeah, I mean they were good. And since it was a festival in front of like a big ass crowd, because they had the fans, but then you're gonna get like the walk ups that are just like curious about what the hell's going on. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a pretty nice sized crowd.
Tom, you should have been on this fucking show for 64, man. You would have loved it. Yes, the 60s was a great decade for horror, man, but 64 is so fucking banging. It's so banging, bro. It's so banging. That's such a good year.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a nice mix of different types of films, and there's like the psycho biddy stuff. You got some Italian influence. The Japanese films were going strong. Um, you had some creature and monster stuff, some kaiju shit. Like it was honestly like a really good mix of stuff.
Right. My
I
Bloody
see chill.
Valentine was shot in my hometown. Like the original one, like in Nova Scotia. Fuck, man. I would. Me and the wife always talk about actually selling our shit and moving out there when we retire, actually, to Nova Scotia. So if that's, you know, because it was shot outside of Sydney, I think. I don't know. You boys Canadian?
Oh,
Not
Quiden
all of
was
us. Not all
64.
of us, man. Come on.
Quiden was 64. So I mean, that's a good chancer right there for some lists.
Yeah, Blaine, I'm from BC.
But yeah, I was scrolling through the list of 64. There's a lot of interesting stuff, like potential for lots of different genres mixed in with the horror.
Oh, nice, Tom. Your first days was a Guar show, so it was obviously odorous, man. That's amazing. Oh, Horseball is getting recognized in the chat, man. That's my boy, man. I love Tom. He's great.
Yeah, I sad you didn't get to come to the one of the like last like four wastelands man modes we're at, because like I never actually got to meet Tom in real life, and I know he was like a big wasteland guy, and now they stopped doing the October show, so that kind of sucks that we never got to actually meet up.
Yeah, man. He was supposed to be I think even the last one too. Like, fuck, shit went south. But
How can they stop that? Just got too expensive to do two a year.
I've actually been at two different wastelands where he was at. I don't think I met him at one of them, but I saw him at one. The very first one I went to with Jeremy, which I don't really want to talk about. It's kind of a mess. It was kind of a fucking mess, but Tom was definitely there. I saw him. I saw him.
I yeah, he was definitely at that one. That's
Yeah,
the one I didn't go to.
yeah.
Dude, we have so much fun there. Like it's insane. Like it is truly sad that it's like
Literally the funnest
gone.
parties. Like so much fucking fun.
See ya, Wolfie.
Night, bro. Yeah, man. So hush hush, man. It needs a fucking another release, man. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I know, man. We did film a segment, man. I have no idea what happened in the footage of that. It's crazy. We are definitely gonna have to figure out something, man, because with Wasteland ending,
I know.
it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do here, man? I mean, I know Dave Z's hell bent on Niagara Falls, which I know Tom knows. He must know Niagara Falls, obviously living in Buffalo forever.
I mean, I could. That's not like that far from me.
It's actually no, dude. I dropped down. It's not that far at all from where you are. It's not that far at all.
How far is it actually?
I'm thinking leaving from where you are, it's got to be at least maybe 4 hours to the border. Niagara Falls is right there, right at the border. So
Yeah, about 4.5 hours. That's
hmm
not bad. I
hmm
drive the furthest we drive for anything has been 5 hours, so it's under that.
yeah, that's crazy to me, man. Like I live 8 hours from Vancouver, and I drive
Isn't
there
that
all the time.
crazy that like people like I talk to people from like the UK and stuff like that. Like you can literally drive like 6 hours and still be in Pennsylvania. Like it's insane.
Damn.
Like we can go from one corner of Pennsylvania to the other, and like 6 hour drive, and you're still in PA.
Hmm. What beer are we on? No lies. I'm on 9.
Tom said he's from Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Buffalo.
We need to get Mike to come like somewhere. You're like stuck out there in the west.
The fuck am I 3, 6,
I mean, we
9,
got Monster Mania
12,
in LA
13.
here, but that's a cross country trip's probably like too
I'm
much of a
afraid to tell
hassle.
you what beer I'm on right now. Looking at my cans, it's not good. That's not good.
How many have you had?
Um,
Three for every bad pick on his list.
I'm on my 16th.
16. One, two,
What are
three.
you drinking?
I'm drinking
Michelob's.
McLobes, but
Oh,
I mean, legitimately, this my cans. I'm just counting the empty cans here. I'm like, fuck.
I think I'm at like 10.
But yeah, so I mean, whatever. I'm not trying to fucking count on my beers, but um, don't want to taint my shit, right?
have
I
you
love
even
this.
eaten anything since you started recording?
I haven't ate a single
Since
thing
I've
like
recorded,
all
no,
fucking
no,
day,
no,
dude. I'm
no,
starving.
no. I walked like 20 clicks a day while I was delivering mail, and then came home, drank a couple bottles of water, and then had a sandwich and drank fucking 16 beers. So that's my life. Fucking Niagara Falls, man. I mean,
What for work? Like Hilton does these.
unfortunately, Niagara Falls on the American side is like so much shittier than the Canadian side. It's just what it is, Tom. Look, it's so much better. Even Dave Z is like, man, it's so much better from the Canadian side, but
I've always heard that too.
it is. It actually is
For
quite
like for work, Hilton does these like conferences every 2 years. The last one was in Florida, but I heard rumors that the next one's going to be on the West Coast. So that'll be pretty interesting because I've never actually been out past like Ohio, I think is the furthest west I've went.
bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane to
I've
me.
been south. I've been to Florida, I've been to South
Right.
Carolina. But I've never went like Midwest or West. So I'm actually curious. I know like one year they did it in like this past last year was in Orlando, which really kind of sucked for me because I lived in Florida, so it wasn't like new or anything. But I know they've done it in San Diego, they've done it in Las Vegas, they've done it in like New Orleans, so a bunch of different states that I've never they've did it in like Houston or Dallas one time. I can't remember which. Um, so curious to see where the next one is. It'll be next year.
Well, if you come to the West Coast, man, come on, man. I'm right here.
Yeah, I definitely need to like travel more.
Traveling is good, man. It's good.
Um, are you gonna watch anything tonight? Well, it's so early for you guys. What is it, like 9 o'clock where you are or something?
11
No,
right now.
11.
11.
We're only 3 hours apart.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of like looking around for something if I want to throw on 4K or just find something streaming.
Well, as of right now, I don't have as much to prep for because we finished this show. So I'm pretty much on 2004 films and my 100-year challenge,
I just
which
watched my first one since the episode recorded, the White Sheep.
that was actually a pretty fun episode that we recorded.
Yeah, and it went pretty smooth. Like I was a little worried because the way I got out to a quick pace, I was like, man, it's been a little while since I've seen these, so I was really relying on my notes to just try and spit quick things out.
Oh yeah, there was a couple that were a bit tough for me, but overall I felt like I was okay.
Hey Tom, have you been to the Canadian side of Niagara Falls? Actually, it'd be pretty awesome, man. Actually, because like I said, Dave Z was even talking about this, like going up there and us all meeting there. It's central for you guys. It's out of my way, but there's nothing on the West Coast. The West Coast, like conventions, man, really don't exist that much. They really don't. It kind of sucks. Like you guys have it so good out there, man, because everything in like the Midwest to the West or to the East, that's where it's all at. That's where it's all at. I mean, there's shit in Cali, right? Mikey, you know that shit. But those things are like big fucking overblown fucking conventions and all this other bullshit. Like, I'm not going to no Comic Con and like all these big ass fucking bullshit where Cool Duder and fucking What Movie Wonder at and shit like that. I'm not doing that shit. So um
Well, what makes it
no
better for the
disrespect to
East
them.
Coast?
I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying that's where they're always at and shit. Like I'm just like fuck whatever. I see the shit that they're
Well, no,
doing.
but
I'm like,
also the East Coast has more metropolitan cities stacked on each other, like within like 2, 3, 4 hours. Where like
absolutely, absolutely,
out
absolutely.
here, like
We live.
if something doesn't stop in the Bay, then I'm gonna have to think like, am I going all the way to LA? Like that's like an
Yeah,
8 hour drive.
yeah, but I mean, you talk about 8 hours. Like I live 8 hours from Vancouver, and I drive there all the time. But I get it
Yeah,
though,
but what
man.
I'm saying is like on the East Coast, because of the way the cities are stacked, it's like an 8 hour drive. You could hit like 10 major cities that probably get these types of things. So like you have like more variety too and more options probably than out here.
Yeah, you know the shit's coming up quick, right? I'm gonna be in Frisco in like a month and a half or whatever. So prepare yourself, bro. We're meeting up.
Are you? Is it July 3rd or
I'm gonna be
like?
there July 4th. I've told you like 4 times. It's gonna be Independence Day.
You let me teach you a lesson. You have to tell Mike something like 8 times
Like
Well,
before
I'm
he
no,
literally
remembers.
going to be there on
no, because
Independence
I'm in
Day for
Listen,
disbelief. Because
listen.
like,
I haven't been working weekends for like fucking 2 years, and this motherfucker still asked me, "You got off for the fights this weekend?" I'm like, "Bro, you know, like you used to ask me that when I worked on the weekends, but I literally told you multiple times I
yeah, but
have not
when
worked
I say
weekends."
I'm also just like all encompassing. Like you ain't got nothing going on, right?
Well, yeah,
But um, shit. Now I forgot what I was gonna say to moods. God damn it! But well,
I'm just saying, man, July 4th, I'm gonna be there.
oh yeah, yeah, that.
I've got
Well,
three
because then
games in
no, because
Frisco. You get tickets
I was
yet? We
in
got
disbelief. I was in disbelief that you were actually flying in on the holiday itself because I was like, damn it. Because I was looking at the schedule for the games and I think the series starts that Friday, right?
yeah, we're gonna be there for a couple days before. I think we're going to finally I've done boat trips around Alcatraz. I've never actually been to Alcatraz. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, dude, that shit's sick. That's
Yeah.
like, I haven't done that since probably my
So
early 20s.
we actually have have tickets finally to actually, because
They
last time
closed
we
it
were in
down. They
Frisco,
closed it down for a while, but they reopened it like a handful of years ago.
yeah, the last time we were in Frisco, they were filming there, so it was shut down. I'm like, fuck, couldn't go to it. So
Yeah, that's kind of something like I wouldn't mind doing again, like with my kids, because
right, yeah.
I'm
So
sure
I'm
it's
looking
like
forward to it
all
because
different
I
things
mean,
going
I'm
on.
just gonna think Nick Cage the entire time. I don't, no,
Oh,
Uh,
guaranteed you will. You'll think of like every movie that's ever been
oh my
filmed
god,
there.
dude. I always make the joke about Nick Cage and The Rock, but I mean, obviously, there's a million films before that I've seen. Like, I always relate Nick Cage and The Rock for some odd reason because I saw that in the
Well,
theater when it came out, and I'm like, oh, that's The Rock. But
have you seen Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood?
I love that
oh, I
movie.
love that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
So
it's
like
great.
if you do the Alcatraz tour and like just kind of stand there and then like look out into the ocean or the bay and think, goddamn, they were gonna try to float on their jacket rafts with
Well, you
in
can't
this
because it's so
water. Like,
fucking
damn.
goddamn windy there and cold. Like you would die in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
The elements
yeah,
will
of
kill you
course.
there. Like that is colder than Canada, bro. Like I've been to Alcatraz. I've been in that area. Like it's the coldest shit I've ever like
Yeah.
dude, the bay is so cold with that wind off the water. It's insane. It's
Yeah,
not warm. It's not warm.
even on film it looks daunting, but when you're actually standing there looking out at it, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, that shit was suicide.
Yeah. You gotta get off the fucking water, man, to be warm. You gotta go to Meeb up in Frisco and shit like that to be at least a little bit warm. It's all warm there.
I how
GP, you need to come out to the West Coast, man.
Yeah.
I know there's a museum with like a beach across the street from it that has like the Golden Gate in the background. That's really good for pictures. Like to take your picture with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. I don't know if it's the Exploratorium. That might be it.
I'm not sure.
I haven't done that. The last few times I've been to San Francisco, it's been like straight to like Giants A's games and then like back out.
Right.
Which like for me, from where I'm coming from, it's like you go over the bridge to get into San Francisco and the stadium's right there. So you don't really do much exploring unless like you go in the morning, to kick it around San Francisco and then head to the game. But we're older now, got kids, trying to make it a little bit short trip. So
Mm-hmm. Are we planning on getting any more tattoos? I think about it all the time actually. Oh, I would actually like to finish off both arms, but the problem is it is fucking insanely expensive now.
yeah, it
Like,
is.
I mean, when I was getting all my shit done, all my tattoos, man, I mean, it was, years and years ago. It was affordable. It was affordable. It's stupid now. I would love to do it, but I guess time will tell. Am I done with Calgary HorrorCon? To be honest, bro, like I loved HorrorCon when it was in the fucking, in the hotel. The problem is now I'm not staying somewhere away from what's happening. The best thing about Calgary HorrorCon and most cons is that when you stay in the same hotel. Um, that's what makes it so much damn fun because you can go up to your room, grab some beers, come back down, do your shit. Calgary, dude, I'm not gonna fucking throw some shade on. I'm not gonna mention names. I know the guy that runs it. I actually know him really well. We've hung out lots of times. I don't like where it's went because it kind of turned into like a fan con to me. Um, I had buddies that went to the first one last year, I think it was, and they were like, it wasn't the same. So that kind of sucks. But I would love to do it again. But if it was in a different setting, I guess is the way to put it. But I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like where it's at, man. But I like the fact what he's doing. He's bringing in some really good guests, like tons of good guests. So that's cool. So I will support that, but I can't do it myself. But
Have you thrown on any of the Tales from the Crypt on Shutter just to like see the presentation? Yeah, I think it's just the DVD rips from what I saw.
Tom, did the Sabres? I have like literally not checked my phone all night, so the Sabres lost tonight. Shit. Sorry, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, we were talking a lot of hockey before the show today. Um,
Yeah, I
I don't
kind
know.
of.
It's gonna be a series. But good night, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah, you bet, Tom. Have a good one, bro. Nice, nice. 3-game series with the Padres and the Giants. Nice, nice. I've been to the Padres Stadium before. It was years ago. It was amazing. It was fucking awesome. So we're on the quest to knock off every stadium. So we're about with knocking off the Giants. We're about close to halfway. We're about halfway in the stadium. So me and the wife are big sports fans. So yeah,
Moods, did you go to Old Candlestick before that went away?
no, no,
Oh,
no, did not get a chance to see that shit, man. So no, I'm assuming you did though.
yeah, a few times. I mean, I wasn't there. I mean, I was an A's fan growing up,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't go as
Unfortunately, the
much.
worst fucking stadium in baseball. Fucking
Yeah, I know.
like I've
Well, it
literally
sucks.
I've been to like half the stadiums, and the worst stadium I've ever been to was in Oakland. It was horrible, dude. It was brutal.
No, well, here's the thing. When I was a kid, it was fine, and then Al Davis moved the Raiders back and messed it up and turned
Yeah,
it into like a multi-use, but like slightly with the arrow pointed to football stadium, like the way it got modified.
right. That stadium is a fucking mess. I mean, it's
I
explainable
I think it.
why
I
they're moving. Like,
I'm pretty sure it was the last remaining multi-use stadium in between MLB and NFL that like two teams shared the same stadium.
oh yeah,
I'm
because
pretty
they were
sure.
fucking cheap as fuck. They fucked that up. So
I mean, he should have. Al Davis should have never moved him back to Oakland.
damn, bro, you walked the fucking
I mean,
Golden
I know
Gate,
for
man.
historic reasons why it makes sense, but
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
now it don't matter. They're in Vegas.
walk the Golden Gate Bridge, man. Holy shit, dude. That is, I guess there is a walking section of it, though, right? So, I mean, it sounds crazy to think, but I mean, that's a long walk, though. Dude, Oakland is the funniest fucking city I've ever been to. I swear in my life, that is an entire ghetto. It really is.
Oakland.
It's amazing, dude. It's so ghetto. The
When,
whole
when's the last?
city, like I
When's the
don't
last
even.
time you were there?
Oh fuck, dude. I mean, 2009.
Oh
It was
yeah, wait, 2000?
2009. Yeah, I
Oh
think it was the last
okay.
time I was in Oakland. Like actually walking around the streets and shit. It was fucking insane. It was insane. Like it was fucked up, man. But
I mean, it's
hilarious.
definitely not good around the stadium, that area. The downtown is
Oh no,
kind of
no, that we
been.
were close to that shit, man. Like it was crazy, bro. It was fucking amazing.
Oh
Like
yeah,
when we
dude.
left our hotel room, the guy's like, "Don't wear anything, you know, like Chase." I'm like, well, like, no, we are definitely not doing that shit. So we just kind of blended in, man. We just kind of wore our own shit, man. It was, dude, we got stories for days on this, man. From one fucking walking trip, man. It's hilarious. But Yeah, man. I just kept thinking, I'm like, where's Fremont School, man? I just wanted to go see where Too Short went to school and shit. That was my whole thing.
Dude,
But
I remember I went to opening day in Oakland the year after the Tigers beat them in the ALCS.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and there was a dude in the bleachers with a Verlander jersey on, and he was getting his ass chewed out like that. Shit was hilarious. And then I had a friend with me who was a Giants fan who had a Giants jersey, and the Giants beat them, the Tigers, in the World Series that year. So then he started jawing with him about non-A's stuff. So it was like ridiculous. Oh man, years ago. Yeah, I think I went to opening day like 10 years in a row.
In Oakland, yeah.
Yeah.
So you down for an amoeba session or what?
Amoeba? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like I'm looking for some good food around that area too. So I'm sure you guys know. But I got another buddy, man, that I'm meeting up with too. So it's crazy. I met up with him before in Frisco, like years ago. So should be fun. Should be fun.
It'll probably be, yeah, it'll probably be pretty busy around the city on the holiday weekend.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be fucking insane, bro. But
Of
everyone's gonna
all
be worried
of all
about.
weekends you chose to come.
I know it's like we're coming in, but like the
But you
games are
did
a
it
couple
according
days
to the
later.
Jays, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's we knocking off the stadium, right? So never been there. So,
Have
well,
you
we
been to
actually have been there. We'd never seen a game there, which is crazy. But
have you been to Camden Yards yet?
no,
Oh, Camden Yards is sick, dude. I mean I haven't been since the Giambi days of the A's, and like we got there to see batting practice and he was like bouncing them off that warehouse in right field. It's awesome.
hmm. Nice, nice.
Well, boys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go make something to eat.
You didn't order a fucking burger, or pizza burger?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw on a movie too. I just gotta figure out which one.
All right, dudes. Well, I guess we're fucking out of here. Peace to everyone that's probably not on here anymore, but we're all good. I can't even tell.
All right.
But
Thanks for joining, everybody. We appreciate the chatters and check out the 1964 show. It's going to be awesome.
Later.
deuces.
Peace.